Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's adventure, Jax and I are heading on a hike. We're heading to Catlin Bay on the Northville-Placid-Trail. 2022 is a special year for this trail. I'll tell you about it, so follow along. Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. We are on the Northville-Placid-Trail here in Long Lake, heading to Catlin Bay. We're only going to do about 3 miles of it, and in and out. Jax and I are staying in Long Lake, and what a difference 48 hours makes. As you can see, we have some snow on the ground. Just 2 days ago, I was paddling in 70-degree weather, and now it's snowing. That's the Adirondacks there. But anyways, the reason why this 2022 is a special year for the Northville-Placid Trail, or the NPT, is that it is 100 years old now. This trail was started in 1922, and it was completed in 1924. In 1927, it was donated to the state of New York. A fellow named George Pratt, an officer with the Standard Oil Company, financed most of the work here. And he was also the president of the newly formed Adirondack Mountain Club at the time. So 2022 marks 100 years, and at 138 miles, the NPT Trail is the longest continuous trail in the 6 million acre Adirondack Park. So yes, the Northville-Placid Trail, hikers can walk from Lake Placid all the way down to Northville and vice versa. Northville has always been the official start of the trail. Today it officially begins at the Waterfront Parkway in Northville, which is on South Main Street, I believe, with the official ending at the Lake Placid train station. But on a map, this trail travels 138 miles and looks to be a pretty simple trail to do. And this trail goes through, I have to read this here, through the Shaker Mountain Wild Forest, Silver Lake Wilderness, West Canada Lake Wilderness, Blue Ridge Wilderness, Blue Mountain Wild Forest, and the High Peaks Wilderness. It's not an easy trail. If you have no hiking experience, you may want to get some experience before taking on this trail. It is a rugged, rough trail, and there's limited areas where you can resupply. There has been fatalities on this trail of people that have gone on and never made it. So the Adirondacks is a very good area to visit and come and recreation in, with paddling and hiking and swimming and dipping and all sorts of things, but it can be unforgiving. So we are just about to the bay, and Jax and I are going to, we got our 1.5 miles in, and we're going to take our 1.5 miles back out. So hopefully the weather gets a little bit better, because it's right now it's about 35 degrees. It has quit snowing, and the sun is peeking out of the clouds a little bit more. But we're going to make our way back to the truck, and since the water is way too cold for Jax to get in, I don't want to get too close because I know he's going to head right for it. But we're going to head back to the truck and look for our next adventure. All right, folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember, folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.